Hey guys, I like to mow here. Just a quick update on what's been going on around here lately. We mowed 5 lawns today, and I did 2 this week after school on Wednesday and Friday. So I technically had 7 lawns I needed to get done this weekend, but got them done during the weekend. Um, so just a couple things to update you on. The Craftsman chainsaw has been doing very well. I actually used it today. I was at a bi-weekly, or 2 bi-weekly properties actually. They're right next to each other, and we had Hurricane Hermine come through here. There's the saw down there. We had Hurricane Hermine come through, and we didn't have much damage or debris down at our house where we live, but on the other side of our town, there was a lot more debris down and trees and stuff down. Actually, in this neighborhood, there was a tree that had fallen on a house. So there was a lot more stuff over there than there was here, which is kind of surprising, but it was nice to not have to deal with much here. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So we had there's a couple large branches that had fallen out of the trees. So I had sawed those up with the Craftsman, and it was working well for that. I'm using True Fuel in that because I can't remember if I said before, but carburetors aren't made for that saw anymore, so I don't really want to run regular fuel in it because I'll just destroy the carburetor, and then I won't be able to get a new carburetor for it. I'll have to rebuild it. But so yeah, that's that. The Craftsman blower is running well also. I just got that fixed. I got it from a friend for like $10 or $15. I can't remember how much I paid for it. So I ended up fixing it. I put like $35 or $40 worth of parts into it. New carburetor. I do have new fuel lines for it. And then I also got a new air filter cover and air filter for it, because the old air filter cover was just missing completely, and it was zip tied in the air filter. So I ended up replacing that. It was like $2 or $3 on eBay. So I got that running. It's been running pretty decently. It runs on 40 to 1 though, like the Craftsman chainsaw. So I was running it on True Fuel, but since I've been using that, I was using this pretty much all day today, like for all my yards, because just wanted to switch it up. And my brother was using the BR600. We were working in the yards and getting them blown off pretty quickly. You're probably wondering why I wouldn't take the Husqvarna and use that for the small blower. Well, this thing has really bad rod bearings right now, or rod bearings in the motor just in general. Randomly it'll make some clinking noises, metal sounds, and it stops and you can just hear it, how wore out it is. But it is kind of to be expected with the amount of use I've gotten out of it. I used it for, let's see, I think it was 5 years straight. I used it for 5 years, and that was about 2.5 to 3 hours a weekend, plus 10, 15, 20 minutes during the week, just blowing off our driveway and around our house and stuff. Those 2.5 to 3 hours a weekend were doing cleanup in parking lots, specifically our church parking lot. So you do the math. Let's say we did it 47 weeks out of the year. We missed a couple weekends or whatever. That's a lot of hours in just 1 year. So 5 years worth of that's definitely going to be a lot of hours. So honestly, it's lasted a long time, and it works. I mean, it still runs fine. It just doesn't sound very good. What I'll probably end up doing this winter is tearing into it and putting new bearings into it, because it shouldn't be too difficult to do. But I can't tell you how much gas I run through that thing. It's been definitely a lot. So that's going to be probably a winter project. And actually, back on that, I'm thinking about possibly getting a second backpack, or I guess it'd be a third backpack blower now. Just to have 2 backpack blowers. Not really sure on what brand I would get. I'm leaning towards maybe an Echo, actually. Not quite sure yet, actually. But probably Echo or Husqvarna, most likely. I might just go and splurge and get a Husqvarna 580. Just to have a second big backpack blower to do leaf cleanups with. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about it. And then plus, something else to update you on. I returned that trimmer trap chute blocker because I decided that I didn't want to get that, I didn't like that style of chute blocker because I didn't want to be taking my hands off the controls. And I'm sure many of you guys use that style chute blocker and it works fine for you, but I'm going to be ordering a grass flap very soon. I'm just waiting for the return to be processed on that. But if you haven't seen the grass flap, basically what it is a pedal that you mount on the back of a metal pedal you mount on the back of the mower. And what that does basically is it runs a little cable up to a door that opens and closes like other OCDCs, and it mounts on the deck, and then you can open and close it with your foot. It's a little bit more expensive than the trimmer trap one, but I think it'll be better for me. So that's about it, guys. Didn't get any video footage again this weekend, which I do apologize for, but when I didn't have any of my cameras charged, unfortunately, and 2, I just didn't have time. Sorry about that. My brother came out to ask me something. But yeah, that's about it for now. Not too much else has been going on. Oh, I did sell that. I can't remember if I ever showed you guys the Troy-Bilt mower that I had out here. It's a push mower. I ended up selling that for like $50. I got it fixed up, or I fixed it up myself and then sold it. Exmark has 12.1 hours on it right now on this new hour meter. This mower doesn't have 12 hours on it. It's a lot more than that, but I'm going to do an oil change on it when that gets to 25, because that'll be about 50 hours on it since I got it, and the oil's starting to get pretty dark actually on it, as you can see. So I have I'm putting 10W30 in that, so I have an oil filter for it, I think. I have a box of parts over here. Yeah, this is an oil filter for it. Seeing the grease gun reminds me I need to grease that mower too. Yeah, so I have an oil filter for it. Just a Kawasaki oil filter. Next time I'll probably cross-reference this part number to a Fram or Purolator or something, just to get it a bit cheaper. Anyways, that's about it for now. Hopefully I'll get some footage this weekend. Maybe I'll have a bit more time, hopefully. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.